Oh, awesome.
Yeah, we drove around there. We drove past the house. Parks around there. We've been sitting in between Main Street, so it's just a bit hard. There's no loading zones or anything in long areas. So, and no meters for us to see 2 meters.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
The whole car park here, parking there, you're going to be completely off the road. So you're going to have no problem.
But here, yeah. So,
Sorry.
the public is right. The public have called, and so we just come here to tell you that this is a proper bus stop, despite the fact that you got a bus.
So we allow park across the road there?
Yeah, in the car park or? Yeah. What about in that driveway just there?
Because what?
We're only going to be half an hour.
As long as you're not obscuring.
If we just...
Well, we're not trying to offend anyone. You know the police. We're never trying to offend.
Hey, we've got some members from the police force that are members of our organisation.
I've been meaning to talk to you about it. I've had very little for my money lately.
Well, you guys are taking all the weed now. Come on.
See.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, thanks a lot.
Shops took you out and have a
Oh,
have
cool.
a yanksy,
You gotta
here you
come
go.
have a chat, yeah.
You have your bus licence with you, sir, or is it a heavy motor vehicle, I imagine? Cool. That's quite roomy inside.
Over
isn't it?
here, isn't it?
Hey, while you're looking for your licence, I'm just going to have a quick check of your truck, your bus, make sure everything's legal there, right?
I have got my licence, but I'm just
Okay, you have a sniff around for that. I'm just going to check your
right here. But I
certificate of fitness and whatnot. Not your moment.
that's
Oh, it's warm out there.
actually shows.
Now, what did you want to drink?
A cup of tea? Yeah, a cup of tea would be nice. I'm gonna get outside and get some of this.
But it's not.
Sure.
Yep. Because about 3 days after I passed that, I also passed the unrestricted licence.
Okay. All
But
right.
when I left home, that was the one I had.
Alrighty.
Now, I had a paper one given to me, but I don't seem to have that one here.
Okay. So you've got your.
I have my full licence.
What's your one is your car, 60 motorcycle, 2 is your. So we're looking for your full one, aren't we?
Yes, what I'm saying is
Yep.
that it was granted to me about 3 or 4 days after that.
Okay. Right, have you got, it's a diesel truck, have you got your road user licence? And I'm just going to check your road user gauge down there and look at your mileage. You know about those things?
We don't have
Oh, let's have a look. Does it run on diesel? Okay. Right, let's have a look at this. This here is your that's your road user gauge. And what happens is with a diesel vehicle you get to pay for the mileage, distance, licence. And it should be something you have with the bus. Are you aware of that?
No, I'm not aware of that.
Okay.
I'm not aware of that. The vehicle. I haven't seen it was the vehicle what was required.
I'm just wondering why that would be the case. Well, I have a diesel car. Well, you normally have it displayed in your cab. It might be it on the side of the truck there. On the other side, go and have a look at that, eh? I don't have to, but I'd prefer to see a odometer reading for your speedo, if that's okay. Any problem with that?
Can you do that for me?
No, I can't. I need to see it over there.
On
You
the
read it
other
out to me
side.
if you like.
Okay,
Read
can
it
you
out
do
to
that?
me.
Read it down.
3468.7.8.
Now that's great. Is that in miles?
That's in miles, yes.
Because there might be a record on when the last time road user miles were purchased for the bus.
Yep.
To be quite clear on it, the offence is no distance licence carry. It's a tax payable for vehicles using diesel. For normal reasons, applies to everybody. That's an owner and an operator offence.
Okay.
That means that includes the person who owns the truck plus yourself as well. It's a traffic offence notice and it's one that you could be summoned to attend Whanganui District Court on. It's a minor matter by way of JPs, I think. So what I'll do is I'll look into that a bit further and I'll probably post you something out there with a letter to cover that off. Can I grab maybe a contact phone number in case there's a change of tact on that? Yep.
027
Yep.
337
Yep.
1910.
Okay.
And,
Let you go about getting your road user licence sorted as soon as possible. Okay?
Okay.
okay, we'll
Right.
do that.
I won't take posts, but good luck with that.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. doing a tour. Here's our tour. Started in Auckland last Friday, and we've got 42 towns in 42 days, and we end up in Sydney. So here we are, tomorrow a little bit. We're in no alcohol-free zone. Tell everybody that. Everybody's here just to support the cause. No, we're filming the activities, and you're being filmed right now as part of the movie that we're making. We're taking to Parliament to show the members of Parliament that they're wrong to continue allowing this to happen.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Have a good day. That's all right. Oh, I'm gonna get that shirt of you.
Fuck them.
You've got kids to look after.
Yep.
You're going to help me pay for my fucking babysitters or not?
Oh, come on, officer. This is a political protest. You're interfering with a political protest.
Fuck off and leave my man alone, prick. You're going to help me look after his fucking kids or not?
Can I have the attention of the police officers present, please? This is a political protest that you are interfering with. This is not right. Alan Clark will hear about this.
I'll talk to you. But when this clown disappears with his camera, I will talk to you.
This is a public place, officer.
That's fine then, I won't talk to you then. We'll just do our job. So you guys clear out of here with those two?
Okay. Let them deal with it. Okay. Okay. So 10 or 15 minutes, they're going to be released. Okay, and then we'll decide whether to charge them. Well, folks, we're told 10 or 15 minutes they're going to be released. So I'm sure they'd all like you to wait outside, but I think you're all bloody good where you are. Yeah.
Righty, someone who's organising all this or leading this, better come and talk to me now.
Nobody organised this.
That's all right, you can.
Nobody organised
Come
this.
over here, you're not under arrest, we'll just have a quick chat.
Please, Sergeant.
Yep. Come over here.
Take it.
Hey. I'm the sergeant in charge, you look like the man in charge, let's have a talk. Quick, only take a few minutes.
Okay, people, I'm going to talk to you outside because this is fairly important, all right? And I don't want to talk about it precisely So here's the situation, people. We've been told by the sergeant, I've been told, and I've told them that I'm not responsible for you people being here. I am responsible for 3 team members, myself included, that are part of this bus. However, he's charged me with the responsibility of telling you his views. He would like everybody to move away from the front here, and it's okay to congregate on that side of the road. He wants to keep the front of the police station clear so that public can come and go freely. I don't think that's an unreasonable request. He did, however, point out that if you didn't comply, then it would escalate. And I don't think that cannabis is something to escalate a fight over. What's happened today is a terrible, terrible thing, and for some reason, Palmerston North Police have taken it upon themselves to interfere with a political protest. That's not going to be allowed to occur. We are going to deal with this through the media and through members of Parliament so that the police are told you cannot interfere in this fashion. So I'm going to ask you, let's keep this protest peaceful. It is cannabis related. It's not a big fight with the police. They've done something they shouldn't have done, and let Helen Clark take care of them.
Hello. How you doing?
How you doing today?
Not too bad. Are you the owner of the bus? No. Who's the owner of the bus?
The bus is normal.
Pardon?
Normal.
Normal.
Normal's the owner of the bus.
And what's your name, sir?
My name is Normal.
My name's Chief Flight Chief Sergeant.
Yes.
Did you come with the bus?
Yes, I drive.
I'd just like to speak to someone who's obviously...
I drive the bus.
Okay. There's no issues or problems at the main thing, but obviously people have been going by. So I've smelt cannabis. All right?
Really? Okay.
Well, that's what they believe. That's why we're here. All right? I'm not here to do a search. I'm here to have a right chat to you. All right? I just need to obviously warn you out that you're quite welcome to be here. You're quite welcome to promote, obviously, your views and things like that. No problems whatsoever. However, if you don't smoke cannabis here or have obviously people living complain that you're smoking cannabis, you do run the risk that obviously we'll be able to take them back. You'll be subject to a search and Misuse of Drugs Act possibly. Alright? And obviously if anything was found, obviously liable for release. We want to avoid that. We obviously want to promote your views and things like that, but we also don't want unwanted attention from us.
I understand that, officer, and I appreciate the way you've approached this. Clearly it is appropriate for us to be out protesting in public.
Absolutely
when
fine, not a problem.
I have been told too many times by judges to not use the courts to promote political change. This is a political protest.
That is perfectly fine.
Okay.
No issues
We had some
whatsoever.
issues with the police officers in Palmerston North yesterday.
I understand that, but I believe,
That will be dealt with at the very highest level as soon as this Easter break is over. Because this is a political protest.
Not a problem, but obviously there is the law, and if you do have cannabis here or are smoking cannabis here, obviously, like I said, if people are complaining, we're quite happy to sort of let you do your thing, but if you're going to smoke cannabis here, you have to step up for possibly search.
I understand the law very well, officer. I spent many years in jail for cannabis-related offences. I have no interest in going back to jail. That's why we're going to change the law. We don't want to send you down here except to share a joint with us. Okay? When the law changes...
That's not going to happen today.
It's not going to happen today, but when the law changes, then we have that option. Treat each other as equals on both sides of the law. We don't have a problem.
But thank you for the warning, and
Thank
we
you for
appreciate
coming
that and the way you do
Like
it.
I said, so much. I mean, promote your message by all means, but don't involve
And
members
if
of the
there are
public.
members of the public that complain about us being here,
That's their issue, but if you're smoking cannabis, that is the issue, all right? Cannabis here, if they complain, all right? And obviously,
We've almost finished our protest. So
no, that's perfectly fine. Like I said,
well, the only smells you will smell from here shortly will be our sausage.
that's right. Not verbal sausages?
Not verbal. Plain old sausage.
Yeah, just bear that in mind that obviously some members of the public don't share your view and they will call us if you ask me to keep us here.
And of course we're a little upset with members of the public also. They're the ones that allow this law
Okay, yeah.
to be continued.
No, that's all right.
Thank
You're welcome, like I said, you're welcome to get your message across.
And that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Thank you for
Problem?
coming down.
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much.
Take a magazine.
Alright, so if you do turn up and smell it, it might be something to okay?
That's what this is for. Protects us.
Evil.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks
very much.
Sergeant.
Yeah, Jeff Liver. No? Jeff Liver.
Jeff Liver. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, guys. Drive safe.
I mean, obviously you've had your protest. Flaunted perhaps a little. Now, I would ask that you're finished now, are you?
Our protest is an hour long, and we intend to be here 1 hour.
Yep.
Then
Well,
5:20
what I
we'll
would
be back
ask
up.
you to do for that then is that if you've lit up, so put what you've got out. You've had your protest, okay? You've got all the cameras here. Can I ask you to do that? You stay here. You have your banners and that sort of thing, but you leave the smoking out. Would you do that for
I
me?
will pass on your wishes.
Well, it's-
I am not responsible for adults.
I understand,
choose to be
but
in our
yes, no, you have brought them here though, and they have actually had their time in the sun. As he's going out now. How about
I will pass on your wishes.
how about a little bit of quid pro quo? And you guys sort of put those out. You can have your message, your banners, that sort of thing, and then we can sort of do a nice piece.
I'm sure we will.
Perhaps you can pass that on.
I will. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention, please. I didn't expect to be speaking to you again today. I thought I would wander around and say hello and socialise a little with you. But the police officer who has been so kind to us has now asked that, as we've now had our protest and clearly have flaunted our cannabis prohibition laws, he has asked that we now stub them out, and that we're welcome to stay here for the hour of our protest, but please, no illegal substances. I pointed out to the police officer that I am one person and that you are all adults. And he did point out, well, you're here because we're here. And it's a bit hard to argue with. But really the truth is, I guess we're here because the law's wrong. So, so I've passed on the officer's request. You're all adults. You will choose to do what you choose to do. Thank you for listening. I think we've proved our point, and the cameras have been as spoken and filmed, and hopefully the rest of the tour will be a little more high profile than before we get here. So we do appreciate you all being here, but I'm not asking you to stuff anything out. The officer is. It's now your responsibility to choose. Just like all responsible adults should be allowed to choose cannabis or licensed equipment. Okay, got to make a political point even though it's not. Thanks, mate.
I only have one thing to say to that.
When you read the police officers
guess
there.
what? This is Picton. Okay, and it's offence to refuse me to let me inspect the vehicle on traffic matters. And it's a certificate of fitness is a traffic matter, and I want to inspect the inside of it.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. I hope that it's a plastic plant.
It's not.
It's a real plant, is it?
It's a real plant.
Okay. Well, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do an 18.2 search of the bus. The gentleman got a real plant sitting up on the window there.
Do you believe this? Do you really believe this? The police of Wellington just asked us to take it out the window. It's been there since Pyro. Many officers have
Why
seen
don't
that
you
place.
remove it when you're asked to, though?
We did. We took it out of the window when they asked us to
police
take it
officer
out of the
in.
window.
Well, it's an offence to have it.
That's what we're all about. It shouldn't be.
Maybe it shouldn't be, but until it's
Well,
legalised.
that's what we're all about. This is what this is all about.
Have you not received any information about our tour, officer?
No, we haven't.
Well, you clearly should check with somebody because this is outside of the instructions from head office.
Your head office or
No.
our head office?
Your head office.
Okay, have you got a copy of that instruction on you?
No, I haven't, but we've been told.
So who owns the plant?
Well, that's interesting. It was a gift. So
Who owns the plant? Who's going?
Nobody owns the plant,
Okay.
officer.
the
bus
person
is
who
owned
owns
by
it isn't
Normal.
here.
Okay.
It is a
The person that
non-profit
owns
organisation
he
registered in
gave
New
it to the
Zealand.
bus.
Who's the driver of the vehicle then?
I'm the driver of the
Can I see
vehicle.
your driver's license then, please?
What an interesting day. Oh dear. This is awesome. Just what we needed.
What's your home address, please?
272 New Windsor Road. New Windsor.
Whereabouts is
They got coded.
They did.
Do you believe that? They took
Now,
coded.
now it just looks so bare. Look at that.
It does, doesn't it?
Crew member down.
Law enforcement. Really nailed the criminals.
Unbelievable after Wellington.
And Upper Hutt.
Okay, so suggest you gentlemen find a legal place to park the vehicle, carry on with your business. As long as you don't disturb the neighbours, as long as we don't get any more complaints about the noise or anything, we won't be coming back to bother you.
Thank you.
Okay?
They were more sensible in their approach to us. Dear. Welcome to the South Island.
What are you doing with it?
I've got no idea, mate. I don't know anything
It looks like
I
a
just came
cannabis
over because you
plant,
came over.
Yeah, that's all right, mate. What we're going to do is we'll take this under Section 82 of the Drugs Act, mate. We believe it may be a cannabis plant. Do you understand that? All right, my name's Sergeant Ed Baker of the Cleveland Police. All right, if you've got any issues with that, come and see me down at the station, eh?
Okay.
Okay, mate?
Yeah.
Are you the spokesman? Can I grab
No,
you?
well, no, it's Ken over here, but yeah, I'm happy to talk with you about
You
it.
haven't talked to me about it?
Yep.
Well, I'm not
I'll give you my
interested in
card if you want.
prosecuting anyone for that, mate. I mean, I know what you guys are here. You're making a point in the statement. That's fine. We haven't got any issues with that. Okay, everyone's allowed to do that, but we'll take this punt if I see you, mate. All right? And we'll nice photo, mate. That's great. How are you, mate? You come with me and I'll get your name and we'll need you through it.
Do you need a hand?
Come on down!
It is a hemp plant, pretty awesome. Alright, so you guys enjoy yourselves?
Yeah, you do. You look after those plants, eh?
Oh, I will, mate.
They need a good home.
Yeah, okay. Right, we'll spot you later, right? Okay. Thank you.
We'll spot you later.
What were they saying?
Oh, okay. Plant is the thing. It's like, is this your plant? Is this your plant? Is it cannabis? Do you know it's cannabis? Is it yours? No, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.